Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is omgurheadsgone, and today I want to bring you a video about the new patch for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, patch 1.06, that actually nerfed the RP and cash rewards for pretty much every race in the game. So races were my favorite thing to do when I was on Grand Theft Auto Online, when I wasn't, just blowing cars up and having fun like that. I really enjoyed them, and they had a really good payout and RP rewards. So without further ado, let's get into details. Which races are still worth doing, which ones aren't, and how badly did they actually get nerfed. So the first race we're doing is Criminal Records. This is the most popular race in my opinion before the patch, because it offered about $10,000 to $13,000 or so for coming in first place. And as you see here, I only got $460 for a first place win after the patch. So this is really disappointing, guys. And on top of that, the actual RP reward is only 190 RP now, so that's basically nothing. You get that for losing like 1 star when you're free roaming. So in comparison to how much this race previously offered, it's pretty much not worth doing anymore. Previously you'd get around 4,000 RP for a first place finish, and like I already stated, around $10,000 to $13,000. So let's move on to the next race. The next race I'll be testing out is the race Down the Drain. This was another one of the most popular races online pre-patch, but again, you're going to see that it actually isn't worth it anymore. They really did make it so that the reward is all about how much time you actually invest in the race, and shorter races just don't have the reward that they used to. So as you can see here, a first place finish of this race will now net you around 1,200 RP and $2,000, give or take, depending on your level and how many people are in the race. Again, this race used to offer around 4,000 RP for a first place finish and around anywhere from $8,000 to $13,000. So again, it's another race that has been severely nerfed. So let's move on to the next race, which is the Commute. This is another really popular race online, and we're going to test how much this race has been nerfed in comparison to the previous races we've already seen, and in comparison to how it was pre-patch. So I also figured I'd mention that this has been one of my favorite Grand Theft Auto 5 online races so far, because it's not as boring as the Criminal Records race or the Down the Drain race, and it was a race that I could really grind out and have fun while doing so. But anyway, so in comparison to the other races, this appears to be the best one to do so far as RP and actual cash reward goes. As you'll see, I got 2,600 RP and almost $4,400. Now this is nothing compared to how the race was before it was nerfed, where you would get like $13,000, $14,000 for a first place finish and something around 5,000 RP. But it's still a start, and it was the best race that I actually found as far as RP and cash rewards go after patch 1.06. So the final race we have up is the Grand Tour race. I figured this is like a 7-minute long race, 12 miles. So I figured it must actually offer that high $13,000 cash reward again for first place. So I actually tried to find a race for quite a while, and I actually couldn't find any people that were joining the race. So I ended up just playing it with one other guy, and I was actually kind of disappointed. I only ended up getting I think it was like 3,000 RP and about $4,500. That could be because there were only the two of us. I think it would have been closer to maybe $6,000 or $7,000 if there were 3 or more people in it. But overall, it's still not worth doing it because the race takes like 7.5 minutes. And in the end, it's just not really worth it. So at the end of the day, guys, I think the Commute is probably the best race for your time as far as RP and cash goes right now. And I think that there are actually missions out there that are going to be beating races now, but I'll have to dig around more to find out which ones are the best for that. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video or it helped you out in any way, just remember to leave a comment down below, like the video. It only takes 2 seconds and really helps me out, and subscribe if you're new. If you guys want to talk, you can always tweet me on Twitter and I'll get back to you ASAP. The link to my Twitter is in the description, and you can also like my Facebook page, which is also in the description. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.